And as you said, there definitely are sort of cultural and practice and differences in practice between immigrant mosques and African American mosques, and maybe some different sort of interpretations of theology as well. Did you have another comment?
Interesting was also, and I think someone else made this comment, and I was thinking as well, it was like his animation and his preaching were actually like almost like being in a black church, but it was with the Quran, which is kind of interesting. The same animation, the same like passion, and but it was a very different sort of like message in a way, but also
Yeah, so the message was.
But also it was interesting, like the message towards the end, like I think he kind of lost me personally when he was kind of like saying that some of the Jews in Europe had kind of ruined some things for them, and I don't know all the history, and I don't know that struggle, but I was a little confused, and some of us were confused. But then towards the end, he was also talking about like getting out from under that and being your own person and being your own culture and standing true to who you are and your culture and not being sorry for that or for being an African American Muslim. And so that aspect I really, enjoyed that, and him encouraging his community to be themselves and stop relying on the main media and to not go with the status quo.
Yeah. Okay.
But then like how he got there was a little bit iffy.
So the message is something that might have resonated with you, but some of the kind of reasons that he brought up at the beginning might have been worth a deeper conversation to see where he was coming from, or maybe he wasn't. Who knows where that information came from. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to do then, so were there any questions that generated for you that you would want to add to what we've put up, so specifically on that community or on differences between this African American mosque and others? Nothing else to